This is from John. He says, I'm tired of reestablishing the bevel on my tools the hard way with stones and sandpaper. Yeah, I don't blame you. I've been thinking about upgrading to a slow-speed grinder. A Tormek would be my obvious first choice, but it's more than I want to spend right now, and space is a constraint. I'm wondering if you give me some things to look for in a grinder, what types of grits or wheels to get, and I guess if you think it's worth the space and the money, or should I continue my sufferfest? Are there any must-have jigs for sharpening on the grinder? So he actually said, I've been looking at the Rikon half horsepower grinder that is from, he says, this week's sponsor, Woodcraft. Just as long as you recognize that the secret is not in the motor turning the wheels, the secret is in the wheels themselves. Although the speed is nice. So.
Well, speaking of which, can I spend some more of John's money?
Yeah, go.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
I'm going to put a link, and Shannon, if you want to make sure this gets into the notes too, there's a link to Wood River brand 120 grit CBN grinding wheel.
Oh, they have a Wood River one now?
Uh-huh. And CBN wheels, if you haven't seen them, they don't need redressing. They stay flat. They stay sharp. They don't load. I've actually got... is there a big difference between I got to look at the RPMs, the slow speed grinder and just an adjustable speed grinder? Because I run a old Delta adjustable speed. I just keep it on the lowest speed at all times, but I do run 2 CBN wheels, higher grit and lower grit. And I also have the Wolverine platform on there. Fantastic. For as much as I use it, which is not that often, it's just perfect every time. The 120 grit wheel is $150. So, I mean, they're not super cheap.
Yeah,
but it's
I've
last
always
a
wanted
real
to try
long time.
one. I've never had a chance to try one yet. I've heard great things about them.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, likewise.
And what do you, the other thing I would say, John, since Mark's going to spend more of your money, maybe I can save you a little bit. I honestly don't know that you've got to have the bigger wheel. I've worked on a 6-inch and smaller wheel before. I personally love the greater hollow grind that I get out of it. Because of all the hand sharpening I do, I've got a much more stable platform with that hollow grind. Yeah, and the 6-inch wheel gives me a more pronounced hollow grind. So you can save money by going with a smaller diameter grinder and, of course, smaller diameter wheels. Just the Norton wheels drop, I think, $15 when you go from 8 to 6 inches.